The Daily Purge, man. It is 23:29 or 11:29 p.m. East Coast. So actually, it's 5:30 a.m. in Budapest, which is where I live. So this is an odd, very late time. Actually, the next day almost already. But it happens. I just had a buddy here show up that I met on Clubhouse, Tony Rodriguez, friend of mine, Amelia Antonetti, who I'm supposed to be chatting with now, but she got a little bit under the weather. So we were alone tonight. We had a great time, great conversations. One of the things we were talking about was getting what you deserve, or you got what you deserved, right? What would the difference be, right? And why? What does that mean even? Well, there's a lot of times in life where we think that we deserve something, right? And we feel like we should, we're entitled to it almost. But we don't think that we're entitled because we think we earned it, or we deserve it, or because of my past, or because other people that I'm working with right now are underneath my skill level, so I deserve this, that, or the other. Hey, Joe, what's up, good buddy? How you doing, man? And and so you sit there and you unknowingly are putting your ego out there for everyone to see, and you don't think you are, but it comes from a place of insecurity because you feel like you deserve something and no one's giving it to you, so you feel like you have to prove that you deserve it. And the way you prove that you deserve it is to tell everybody, but not directly, only indirectly. And it's so obvious to people who know that it's a little bit disheartening, if you will, right? So if you're someone who's had a successful life, and you've been always one step down from like the CEO, or one step down from the leader, or whatever, you've always gotten that point, and I know a lot of people like this, and you're not happy with that, and you think you should be the boss, but you never were the boss. You try to control the situation around you to make people think, to see you as the boss. You talk differently. You're not authentic, right? You're not being yourself. You're using your past or stories of your past to try to get people to understand that you belong in a certain place. That's not going to get you there. It's not going to get you there. What's going to get you there are results and certainty of your identity, period. While you're out there trying to figure out, how can I play the system, prove that I've done, work the system of the people there, try to impress the people that are in charge, to put me in charge. Me, I'm building my own reality, right? I'm building my own reality. People who live by the humble alpha rules build their own reality. You want something, you make it happen. You want to be the boss of a company, open your own company, right? You want to be the leader of a company, go get your own company and lead that company. It's as simple as that. But sitting there trying to sound like you're not sounding like that you want to be in charge, but making everybody clear that you feel like you should be in charge, you're entitled to be in charge, makes you let's say it makes you a person that's not 100% desirable to be working with. We all know that person, right? They're sort of like bitter because they feel like that they should be in charge, or they're bitter because they feel like so-and-so, why are they in this group with me? I'm smarter than they are, all this kind of stuff. That's all ego. That's all judgments. That's all judgment. It's all ego. And it has nothing to do with the other people. It has everything to do with that person who's thinking about that, right? I mean, look, I've had that too in my life. I came out of the Army. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? I came out of the Army, 27 years old. And I started in the world, I was like a kid, right? I had no experience in the world at all. I was just in the Army. Doesn't matter, Iraq or whatever. And I started in the corporate world. I was older than everybody else, but I was at a lower position. And I had that too. I'm like, damn, I know more than these guys, man. I led men into war, into battle, and we were, all this kind of stuff. So what? All I did was make myself look like an ass who was insecure, had scarcity mindset, and had like self-worth problems because I was trying to project, hey, look at me, I'm worth more, hire me, make me. And it's the feeling of anxiety that you have too when you think you should be in charge. So when you're around the bosses or the people in charge, you try to impress upon them, which makes you come across as super non-authentic, right? And then you don't get what you want anyway. And now that I know the difference between that and what that is, it's excess importance and excess desire, which means excess potential, that creates chaos, right? Because when you have excess potential, which is either importance or desire, because the stakes are high. So when your stakes are way up here, you're panicking and you're like, oh man, I got to focus on this. I got to make sure this happens. So you're giving it too much importance or too much desire. You got to reduce the importance and the desire of what it is you want, and just freaking create your own reality. Nobody owes you jack. I don't care how long you worked for a company, because you have a contract with that company that says you're going to do this job. There's no guarantee you're going to get a promotion. There's no guarantee that they're going to like you. There's no guarantee that you're going to have fun every day. You want that guarantee? Be an entrepreneur, right? You want that guarantee? You just simply be an entrepreneur. It's as simple as that. Dictate your own reality. Live your own life. Simple. Risk? Yes. Yes. Scarcity? Hell yeah. Sometimes it's very, very scarce in this world of entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur since 1996. Hey, Mete. Oh, there we go. Good morning. I like the details and be authentic. Exactly. Reduce it. Manifest destiny. There you go, Ryan. He understands it. Ryan Hunt. Reduce the excess potential. Right? Manifest destiny. There's something about being authentic. There's a formula to it, right? And that formula is, in my opinion, HIT. Honesty, integrity, and transparency. You know the deal. Honesty with yourself, why you do, say, and think that you do. Transparency is how you step into the world with that honesty. It's your ongoing reputation. That the byproduct is integrity. Integrity makes you authentic. Authenticity allows you to dictate your market value. Right? That's authenticity. And what is integrity? You know what integrity is: doing what you say you're going to do, not doing what you say you're not going to do. And if you screw up, fix it and apologize. That's life right there. That's life right there. You do that, people are going to love you. You do that, and you stick by those core principles of HIT. You're going to live an amazing life, because people will come to you. I have people from all over the world that come to me. Like ridiculous, like people that with billions of dollars come to me. People who are famous come to me and ask me, and it puzzles the shit out of me. It isn't because I'm knowledgeable. It's because they trust that my integrity will always tell the truth, right? Whether it's good, bad, ugly, lovable, or not. I will always tell the truth. I'll deliver it in a way that's coming from love, in a place from love. Not, if it's something bad, I'll do it from a place of love, right? And so you ask yourself, why do some people get all of the attention? How can Stephen work for, Mick Jagger or whatever? Well, it's because I have integrity, right? And you can't be integral. You can't grab integrity. Integrity is a byproduct. And in my case, it's a byproduct of honesty with yourself and the transparency with the world around you about that honesty, which makes you authentic through the integrity. I mean, for me, it's very clear. And to live like that means being brutally honest with yourself. Like, why are you doing what you're doing now? Why are you doing it? Think past the money, past the need to provide for your family. Think past all those things that are societal constraints. Why are you doing what you're doing right now? Can you even answer that question? Probably not. Right? Oh, I need to earn money for my family. Okay, you can do anything. Why are you doing this one thing? Right? Well, that's the only job I could get. Well, why don't you start a company? I don't know how to start a company. Why don't you ask somebody? Michael Cirillo, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Cirillo now, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Brain FM. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Good to hear from you the other day, too. And so all of these things that I'm talking about comes down to that one thing. It's you. What about yourself, right? If you don't know who you are, no one else is going to know who you are. If your identity isn't clear, no one else is going to know what your identity is. And if your identity is not clear, you cannot be certain about your ability to navigate the world around you. And here it comes. Until you know who you are, as far as identity goes, you will not be able to step into your greatness, period. You'll get some greatness, and you might be great at your job, and then you switch jobs, and you're like, oh my God, I'm not great anymore because I don't know what I'm doing, or it's different, this, that, or the other. And that's because you're not certain in your ability to navigate the world around you. I can tell you right now, anything that happens in my life, anything at all, like right now, look at terrorists coming into my door, right? I know, as a matter of fact, 100% certain that I can deal with that situation. So it's not about it's not about certainty of the world. It's certainty about my ability to navigate the world. That is so key. When people say, Stephen, you can't be certain about everything, I'm like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm certain of my ability to deploy, to navigate. That's what I'm certain of. And that certainly it comes from knowing who I am and my mission in life, right? Like finding your ikigai in a way. Yeah, it's sort of it is, yeah. Like, do you know what your mission statement is for life? Why are you on this planet? Do you know why you're on this planet? I know why I'm on this planet. Do you know why I'm on this planet? Why am I on this planet? I'm here to create radiant value, to elevate others to a higher frequency. That's why the F I'm here. That's what I do. That's what I'm all about. That's what I try to do every day. That's my mission in life. And that brings with it a whole vacuum of other greatness inducing things with it. So I know who I am. I'm the powerful connector, right? I know my mission statement, creating radiant value to elevate others to a higher frequency, right? I know HIT, honesty, integrity, transparency. I know that. And I know that my honesty with myself is all that matters, because when I'm honest with myself, I will never be dishonest with someone else, because it'll trigger me. If I'm honest with myself and I'm starting to talk to you and I'm telling you something that's not true, my honesty to myself is be like, hey, Steven, that's not true. You got to stop saying that. So you stop saying it. Or you apologize and say, actually, I didn't mean that. I meant this. It's freaking powerful. You want to be powerful in your presence. You want to own your presence in life. You want to dominate in life. Then you got to know who you are. And I'm telling you right now, if you have not read our book, Unleash Your Humble Alpha, we don't earn shit from it. So don't think I'm trying to sell you something to make a lot of money, because we don't, right? That book will change your life. That book will change your life. I promise you. Read it, do the action steps, and make it happen, right? So now let me talk about the NFT, the have-nft.com, the have-nft.com. I'm in New York City right now. Supposed to be doing media interviews today. Didn't work out. Supposed to do them yesterday. Didn't work out. Now it'll be like virtual interviews over the next couple of days and into next week with, I don't even know, Fox News and all these other places, whatever, right? Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because this is the first blockchain. We have a partner named ECTA, called ECTA. They have their own token and everything. They have their own platform, their own mainframe, and all that kind of stuff. And it's the first blockchain organization, the first blockchain company that attaches all of their projects to real world projects and real world impact. And that's what we are. We're the veterans, right? So we have veteran impact. Every time that you go in and you acquire a Have NFT, we're starting with the Marine Bulldogs, you will automatically donate to up to 100 veteran nonprofits. You'll be introduced into a community. There's an app coming out. You can mint your own coins. The whole works. Hedge, fractional real estate investment with zero knowledge. You can buy with fiat, your credit card, or you can buy with crypto. Real simple, real easy to go. If you haven't sign up for the Discord channel yet, go to have-nft.com and figure it out. And the Discord is cool. There you go. All right. Have NFT, baby. That's right, Sven. All right. There's our advisor right there, the guy who made it all happen. I had an idea, gave it to Sven. Sven went out, took it to 2 tech companies, and boom, here we are 2.5 months later, ready to launch. That, my friends, that's how you focus on intention. That's how you focus on something that, look, this is a dream that I have. Here's my intention. Who do I know that's been there and done that? It was Sven, right? And Sven's like, I've been there and done that, but I know someone who can do it better. So let me ask who's been there and done that. So he went and asked someone who's been there and done that. And boom, 2.5 months later, we're launching this puppy. This is what I mean. If I wouldn't have known who I was, and I wasn't 100% secure in my ability to navigate this world and deploy my talents, I would probably never ask Sven, because I'd have been scared that he said, yeah, let's do this. I'm like, I don't know how to do this. That's scary, right? But I don't do that because I'm certain in my ability to navigate and deploy. Simple as that. All right. That's what I want for you. And that's why you should read or listen to Unleash Your Humble Alpha. I mean, okay, I'm not typically this adamant about it, but I'm in, where's it at? There it is, humblealpha.com. Go ahead to the website, humblealpha.com. There's a free plus shipping. Grab the book, play shipping, and you get the book. Or go to Amazon, or if you like Audible, go to Audible. Me personally, I like Audible. All right. So that's what it's all about. Let's make it happen. You guys have a fantastic one. And greetings from New York tomorrow. I'm headed off to Pennsylvania to visit my family. I'm hanging out with my brother, my mom, and my dad in different places. And then after that, I'm going to Illinois to Operation Restored Warrior. And after that, I'm going to Colorado to see Lane. So you'll see a various array of different time zones and backdrops and topography, backgrounds, put it that way. All right. All right, Tracy, be well. You too. Thank you so much. And remember what it's all about. It's all about quality of life. We'll see you on Monday. Have a fantastic one. Bye-bye.